All right, shalom everyone. I hope my voice coming good and clear for you. Uh, I said let me have some coffee with you. In the same time, we discuss what we will do later. Uh, yeah, the time is different for you. Maybe you are like wherever your location. However, I'm going to go live, but not in YouTube because I'm expecting them to flag my videos if I go in YouTube. This wicked woman, she is flagging Muslims everywhere. So why she will not flag Christian Prince? I posted a link in Patreon. We are going to abide by the rules of YouTube, so we will not say I will be live where because they don't like that. So you can go to Patreon, and if you are banned in that platform, you can still watch by using Patreon. Remember, it's for free. Patreon, like you don't have to donate anything. It's open. You don't even, I think, to need to make a membership. So still you can watch even if your of that platform is banned in your country. Because we will use not only her video, she made a video responding. It's very funny and very stupid. But I want to show you how deep the corruption of this garbage religion. Ali Dawa, accused by Muslim of stealing millions of dollars. All of them are doing the same thing. So we are going to show you Muslim videos. This is the scam is massive. It's not about one person, two person. It's a big business. Those people, they are making a lot of money from the butt of the Abdul. And she made a video crying, with the article, you will see how, I mean, how shallow. And, let me predict what she will do next. Anyone, what do you think she will do next? She will start wearing hijab all the time. Because now she will try to present herself as a real Muslim. So she will try to give herself a new makeup as a person who really, truly a Muslim, right? Uh, Even though she knew that wearing hijab will not bring a lot of customers. Uh, but it's a very shallow, stupid way to defend yourself the way you do it, right? Uh, but again, because I'm going to play Muslim videos in my coming broadcast, I'm not going to use YouTube. So you can go to Patreon, you can see the link there. You can watch it through Patreon if that platform is banned in your country. Just watch from, because when you go on Patreon, you are using different, platform, so they can't ban you really. And there's no commercial actually. If you watch it from Patreon, and it's for free, you do not need to donate for me. All right, I'm not Lilly Jay. But what's happening now is showing us how deep the corruption of Islam and Muslims, how they use the suffering of some people somewhere in some country in order to make you cry to donate, like I need to support, I need to do something. And remember, Muhammad, he made it clear that if you donate, you go to heaven because one donation can kill all your sin. So if you make a donation today, all the sin you did yesterday is gone, you know, all of it. All right. All the sin you have done is gone by making one donation. And Muhammad, he promoted that, but at that time of Muhammad, Muhammad was promoting himself. He is the one who received the nation. Uh, if we go, and the Muslim today, they are using what Muhammad said in his scam, scamming Muslims to donate to him. It's not enough all the money he made from looting, stealing, raping, robbing. No, still he want the Muslims to give from their share, but he don't give any. In fact, even if you want to see Muhammad in a private meeting, you have to pay him, and this is in the Quran. All right. To see him in a private meeting, you have to pay. You have to give something first to Muhammad, and then you can talk to Muhammad. Uh, so look what Muhammad said to them in the Quran. how Muhammad encouraged the scam, but again, he was not really at that time promoting those potato to scam. He was promoting his scam because he is the only money collector at that time. There's no competition. Now there's many Muslims, there's many competition, there's a lot of fight over the money. Uh, so if we look here, let us see, go to the browser. Again, I remind you, I will go live later, but it's going to be in that platform only because in YouTube they will flag me. So you can go to Patreon, you click at the link, you will see the post in the top. Okay, beach? All right. So look with me here. This is the Quran. Muhammad is making Quran to sponsor his scam, as usual. You will not attain into pity until you spend of what which you love, and whatever you spend, Allah is aware thereof. All right. Now you will notice that there is no point between the verse here and the verse after it and the verse after it because the Quran is collected by a bunch of stupid, uneducated people trying to make a book. That's why there's no, just put verse from here, verse from there. So Muhammad made it clear that you have to spend on Muhammad. All right. Uh, if you spend, then your sin will be erased. And we can give you some examples about what Muhammad is talking about and how the Muslim today they are using uh, the scam of Muhammad to promote themselves today. Like when a Muslim he want to convince other Muslim to spend to give him money, he will not say just brother, you give me. He's not saying I'll give it to me. He's trying to make it like I am just a helper, so your money will not go in the wrong place. You are not giving me money. You are giving to Allah. You are giving because you are giving to those poor people. So when Muhammad he make it clear that the second you give money, your sin is erased. The Muslim now he is not really making charity. The Muslim here is washing his own sin. All right, because now the sin is his sin, and the one who will receive the, let us say, uh, 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 the present of this money he gave is him. So you give money, you are going to be free from your sin, and you can commit sin tomorrow. You can commit after you make donation, you make sin again, and then you give another donation. All right, it's very simple. So it's a way actually to encourage people to commit sin because this is what will erase everything you do. All right. Uh, let us see some reference. And even Muhammad, you see the Muslims, they speak about interest, right? They say we are the same as Moses, we don't allow interest. But Allah himself, he promote interest in the Quran. Because we are talking about money. We are not talking about doing good. We are talking about spending money, literally spending money. It's connected to money. The likeness of those who spend their wealth in Allah way. Okay, how you do it? You give to Muhammad. Allah, it's the same as somebody you make you put 1 grain, Allah will multiply it for you. Will give you hundreds of a grain. It's an interest. So when you give Muhammad money, you receive a big, huge interest of multiply. It's not 2%, it's not 5%. It is hundreds, 500, 1,000%. We don't know how much. Different verse, Muhammad, he make the percentage different because he is an idiot. So when a Muslim he hear about an opportunity for donation, let us say to build a mosque. The Muslim is not really donating for the mosque, he's donating to himself. He's not supporting anybody. He is buying his own, let us say, bailout. You give money to Muhammad, you are going to be not punished for all what you do. Let me show you some reference, from, we remember the story of Muhammad is telling Muslim women that you will go to hell, uh, you know, which we mentioned previously. So the women, they start giving their own bracelet and earring so they can go to heaven, because Muhammad told them, you women will go to hell. You are the fuel of hell, actually. Not only you will go to hell. Let us see. Actually, I'm going to show you a Muslim article we will use. We will use a translation of Google to show you how the scam work. How you convince a Muslim to give money. And remember, this is not my website, all right? Smile Givers International. This is an Islamic supposed charity website. I don't know them. I just searched on the internet. Okay, let us use Google Translation to translate the page. So this is the charity, the Muslim charity, explaining to Muslims the benefit of doing charity. All right, and right away they will start quoting you the Quran, where they explain to you what the charity will do to you. What is the benefit of giving charity? All right. The Quran began motivating believers to by explaining the great reward for charity. It's a reward. You get reward. You see the first step. You are not giving charity really, because a charity is when you give something you don't expect something in return. You know what I mean? That's what the charity is about. So, like, you see a child in the street, he is hungry. You don't expect him one day to give you back. But here we are right away talking about reward. You see, as a Christians, we believe we are saved by the grace of God. And the good work we do is not what save us, but as Bible says, uh, you are like faith without good deed is a dead faith. So we don't give a charity because if we give a charity, we go to heaven. We don't give a charity because we are going to receive reward for the charity. Otherwise, this is not charity. Do you understand what I'm saying with my poor English? The second we speak about reward, I am not doing charity. It's like, I hire somebody, I see a poor person saying, if you clean my house, I will give you $100. Is that a charity? No, I receive, the person is doing something to me. So in Islam, you give so-called charity, Allah will clean your house from the sin. All your sin is gone. So there's no charity in the problem, in the issue here. It is guaranteed investment. Look what they're saying. It is a guaranteed investment with Allah. Do you see it? Is it charity an investment? No. So the Muslims, they don't have a charity. The word charity, it's a lie. And all of this, look, they are trying again, the verse I showed you, promises doubling of up 700 times or more. This is not a charity. It is an investment. They are using the word investment in their own, as you say, and they are telling you how much interest you will receive. Do you see it? So where is the charity? Right? This is not a charity. And because the Muslims, they are selfish people, they don't care really for others. Everybody, he's giving money not because he care for the poor. In fact, the Quran, look how Muhammad do charity and how he encourages the Muslim to do charity. If you see an orphan, what do? You F her. Is that correct? How a Muslim he do charity to orphan girls? Is it by feeding them? No. Here is talking about like you can sleep with the married women, but we will go to the orphans and you will see right away how Muhammad, let us see, like you expect a prophet of God to say to you, uh, by being good to the orphan, feeding them, the orphan mean the children, right? Orphan means children. It's not that somebody is 20 years old, correct? Orphan is an orphan. Uh, if you go here, you will see. This is you're talking about having sex with women, all right? So the appearance sound good, orphan, orphan, do things good for the orphans. But look what it says: if you fear that you will not be deal fairly with orphans, then if women of your choice. So how? Okay, when you read this, what do you think? I mean, he's talking about dealing fairly with orphans. What the sentence after it have to do with the verse before it? What this part here have to do with if in women? Because simply he's saying to you, you do good to orphan by ifing them, not by feeding them. So you see an orphan, she is a child, supposedly between two brackets, you marry her. And if you cannot do that, okay, go off to women of your choice. So Muhammad make it clear even that even supporting orphans is by raping them, by sexually abusing them. Do you see it? It's in front of you. And you can read the interpretation for the verse, don't listen to me. I mean, you can go check it out. It's about effing orphans. How that is a charity? So when Muslim they speak about charity, charity have different value, different mean. Everything the Muslim they mention to you. When the Muslim they say decency, decency does not mean decency according to Christianity. Not, we don't have the same meaning. Always remember, definition of the same word is different between us and them. They are pagan, they are wicked, and they teach totally the opposite. So it is decent Muslim women who cover herself, but she gave her boobs to do breastfeeding for adult. A decent Muslim woman, she cover herself, she don't shake hands with the man, but she give her boobs and she can rent her vagina to do muta. A decent Muslim man and women, they can lie to each other. They are decent. Muhammad, he make it lawful to lie. This is decency. You see? But we know that this is absolutely the opposite in the Bible and the teaching of Jesus. You say nay, yea, or nay, nay. You don't take an oath, false oath. You don't even take a true oath. Because always you have to be truthful. There's no need for oath. So here the example of those who spend their wealth in the cause of Allah. So Muhammad at that time, remember, He is the only one collect donation, and when you give it to him, you are doing it for the cause of Allah. And then Allah will multiply it for you. And then they quote more. Achieving righteousness, spending from what you will love. Then the Quran elevate the concept of giving for more, giving surplus, for highest level of forgiveness, righteousness, which is giving what the soul loves. You will attain righteousness until you spend. You will not attain. You will never attain righteousness until you spend. But okay, when I attain righteousness, what I will receive? Okay, now I spend a lot. I spend all my money. What is exactly I'm going to get from this? Going to heaven. My sin will be gone. All right? Your sin will not be counted no more. Even Muhammad, he said that when you give like when you do one deed will kill one bad deed. So like, let us count. You want to kill a bad deed? You did, like you rape a woman. So what do? Give money, and then that good deed, which is supposedly good, will kill the sin you did. It's all about receiving wages. It's not about being it's not about like being a Muslim, being a good person. No, being a Muslim is about you thinking about how I can attain into heaven by giving money. That's why if you watch any Muslim videos, all those videos about Gaza, brother, do you want to go to heaven, brother? Prophet of Allah, he said this. You see the commercial all over the place. All over the place. And they flood you with the scam of Muhammad so you can give. All right? Like, in the same article, I'm assuming, let us see. They should mention it. There's no way they did not mention it. Sin, sincerity, sansoon, sin, sin. Where is the sin? Yeah, like maybe they have different translation for the word sin. All right, let us see different. You know what? Let me because the hadith here is exist. At-Tirmidhi. Okay, hold on. All right, this should be 2:2. Let us see. And they have a sheikh with the video there to explain to you. Let us see, where is the... It look like we exit the page for some reason. We are not there no more. Let's see. Give me a minute. Because this is a statement Muhammad, he said, oh, see, it's there. I was saying there's no way they will not use it. If we translate this, you will see what I'm talking about. This is Muhammad's statement saying the following.
Shall I not guide you to the gates of goodness? Fasting is a shield, and charity extinguishes sin as water extinguishes fire, and a man's prayer in the depths of the night.
All of this, you see, is the way to deal with your sin. How you can get away from it. Fast. Fast does not mean you stop doing sin. No, fast Ramadan. Allah erase your sin. Give a charity. The charity, extinguish the hellfire of sin. Everything you do, everything the Muslim do, not because he do it because Islam supposed to change his life. He is doing it based on selfish reasoning. Somebody saying, CP, I know where Lilly Jay live. Guys, why you are saying that? Who care? Don't be Abdul. Don't talk like Abdul. We don't harass people in their houses. So what if you know where she live? What's our business? Don't speak stupid. Be mature. This is a statement of someone is a Muslim. A Christian, he don't go after people's houses and harass them. What do you mean you know her houses where she live? What's your business? Don't be stupid. Only people who they have no brain and no ethic, they will say and they will do that. So repent. I am asking if I should call the police. Well, what the police don't know where she live, my friend. What's wrong with you? Don't worry. If somebody report that she took his money, they will start investigating and they will have a case. Depend on how many people are reporting her for a scam. For like, you have to be a person who took money. I mean, she took money from you, not just a person just calling. Anyway, so as you see, Muhammad making it clear that you can extinguish sin by giving money. To whom? To him, not to anybody else. When you give money, that money is going to extinguish even the anger of Allah. Like he's angry from you. All right? Allah is very angry from you. However, don't worry. We have a solution for this. Inna sadaqa لتطفئ غضب الرب. What the donation will do? Huh? Is going to extinguish the anger of Allah.
Indeed, almsgiving quenches the Lord's wrath and averts a bad death.
What about death we are talking about? You go to hell. So before you go to sleep tonight, don't forget to send your money to Lilly Jay or Lilly Da'wa or Lilly Mimi Hijab. All of them, they are Lilly. But some have vagina, some have a penis. You want to distinguish the anger of Allah? You committed a lot of sin? No problem. You sleep with men and you are a man? No problem. The Quran make it clear that gays go to heaven. Because Allah forgive all sin except shirk. All sin. You are a rapist? No problem. Give sadaqah. Give it to Muhammad. Muhammad is dead. Lilly Jay, Lilly Da'wa, Lilly Hijab, all of them, they are Lilly, and they are going to help you to wash your sin. All right? So it's a big Islamic scam and making people believe anytime, anywhere, anyhow, you hear somebody saying, if you give me money, your sin is gone, he is a scammer. It doesn't matter what his religion is. You know what I mean? There's no need to be a genius. Yeah, rape is a sin in Islam if you rape a Muslim woman. However, if you rape her in a halal way, is not considered as a rape. As an example, we have the story Now, the Quran never mentioned rape, by the way. Never mentioned. Muhammad, he made it clear you can have sex with married women, which is rape. But those are slaves you capture from war. But we have a story of a Muslim woman. She was hungry and dying in the desert. A Muslim man, he passed by, with his animals, camel. She begged him for food and water. He told her, I will give you water if you take off your panty and open your legs. The woman, she had no choice. She did that. After that, she went to the caliphate. She told him that because she needed to survive, and this guy, he took advantage of her. He took her against her will. Omar, he says, this is dowry, this is dowry, this is dowry. It's not rape. All right? This is not rape. So again, the same definition we have, the same word we have in our dictionary or in the Bible, have different meaning for the Muslim. Like theft is not allowed in Islam. They will cut your hand, but not a theft from non-Muslims. It's allowed. This way, you see the guy, his name is Shamsi. He explained to you that, brother, we should not rob. He was talking about a Muslim man. He came to him. He told him, a Muslim man, he robbed me. He's from Morocco. Can you please talk to him to get my watch and my wallet and my phone? So Shamsi was telling this guy, brother, we cannot rape, we cannot rob Muslims. You should not do that. But you can rob other people. So they might use the same word you use in English, but they have totally different meaning. This is a wicked, awkward mentality based on filthy religion. So when we see someone like, like today, I posted actually a video in Patreon. I don't know how many of you saw it. $2 million went to account of Muslims donation, including Lilly Dawa, according to the guy who's making the video, and nobody knows where they're going. We are talking about millions. We're not talking about 1,000, 2,000, 10,000. We are talking about millions. You can go to Patreon on my page and you can watch the video. And this is a video made by Muslim. It's a huge business. And now Lilly Dawa, or Lilly Jay, she want to erase her, the accusation. What she do? She go and make a video and she's crying. Is that, guys, because you start talking about Israel right away, they frame me, because of Israel, huh? So you make a fake organization, you make a fake AI video, and the one who made you do that is the Jews, right? It's the Jews. It's obvious, right? This is not, yeah, the Jews did that. The second she start talking about Gaza, the Jews frame her. And I am assuming that soon she will start wearing burqa, because now she want to distinguish the accusation against her. So now she want to show that, you know what, I'm a good Muslim woman now. Because until now, Muslims, they are wondering, why in the world you said you don't wear hijab? Huh? Why until now you are not wearing hijab? You cannot be a Muslim woman, you don't wear hijab. According to Muhammad, showing your hair is the same as showing your vagina. In fact, it's more ugly than showing your vagina. I remember I was a kid, I was a teenage, sitting in the balcony with my friends. I went inside to get some tea and coffee for them, and I came back, they were whistling like crazy. What happened? A Muslim woman in a lower floor, she go to the roof to collect the laundry. Then she look up, she see those boys. They are just like, we are 16, 15 years old. So what she do? She's not covering her hair. Imagine what she have done. She lift up her skirt, honest to God. She lift up her skirt, covering her hair, showing us her panty. And those guys, they're going crazy. They start whistling to her. Imagine a woman to cover her hair, she lift up her skirt. She grab her skirt from the bottom, lift it up in the top of her head, showing her butt, Because it's haram, brother, to show your hair. Showing vagina is way less, sin. God is my witness. I will never lie to you. Soon she will start wearing hijab, and look at the luxury life she have. Do you see the view behind her, or where she sit, where she live? How you can afford it? What do you do for a living? Are you with me? What exactly we do for a living to afford such a housing, such an apartment, such a view, such a every day in a new place, every day in a new fancy house. What kind of income you are making to show us yourself around the world? You know. And I have a solution for you. I mean, you can call anyone in Gaza for $1,000. He will say you are the most beautiful, helpful Muslim, right? It's very easy. Just give some money. They will praise you. They will, they will say you are wonderful. You can, just spend some money. Don't take all the money alone. You have to get partner with you. Yes, Arab for Christ is a channel to teach Arabic for free, the language of the 666 Islam. If you like to learn Arabic, it's for free, and that is my channel. Anyway, so later, again to remind you, I will go live, but not in YouTube. You go to Patreon. You don't have to make an account. You do not need to donate. We are not Lilly Jay. It's just because in YouTube we are not allowed to mention other platform. All right. So I will keep the rules according to YouTube, so they don't, and I will not go on YouTube because simply they will flag me because we are going to play her videos, the Muslim videos. It is a mess. You will see how all of them are a bunch of liars. It is a big, massive scam. We are not talking about uh, 10,000, 100,000, 500,000. We are talking about millions. Each one of them, each individual from those who claim to be doing dawah, they are making millions. The one is asking for the time, go to Rumble. Sorry, we should not mention it. You click at the link, in Patreon, click at the link, and you will see when. All right. There's going to be let me see. I can check out for you. Hold on, give me a second. What time exactly is going to be? All right. Am I right now live in Rumble too? I should not be live in Rumble now. No, I'm not. Okay. So it have the same image for this video. It is about 9 hours and 20 minutes from now. All right. It is at 12 CDT time. All right. So it's 9 hours and 20 minutes from now. So take a note. And you can go to Patreon and you can watch the link from there, because some countries they cannot watch this platform because it's banned. Here I'm very sure they will flag my video. Uh, and this is what we see here is a great warning for the Christians, because trust me, not only Muslims do that. Not only Muslims do that. There's many so-called Christians, they scam Christians too. You have to be very careful. All right. If a Christian person he wanna support a group or a church, he can say, okay, donate to them. They don't give me the money. Why you want to give me the money? Why you need to give me the money? Like, I help some churches, right? And you know that. But I warn people, don't send me the money. Send it to them. Here we go. This is their account. I have nothing to do with it. Why you need to send me the money if they are the one who doing the work? Doesn't make sense, right? Do you agree with me? If they are the one who is feeding the poor, not me. If they are the one who helping children, not me. Why you need to send me the money? It's not me. So they claim to be, and not only that, they create fake or names. Like this woman, she make herself receiving a reward. A reward. She's a hero. The Muslims from around the world came to give her reward for charity. And the funny, none of them is wearing hijab. Yeah, reward. You know, where does this reward happen? Which where we can find you know, this reward? You know, where it is coming from? And then she go, yeah, yeah, you know, like, you know, because I'm attacking Israel, you know, charity, and you know, she think that if she makes some alligator tears, that will work. You know, it might work with some stupid, naive people, but anyone, you know, who has little brain, he knew right away that you are a scammer. You can cry as much as you want. Why you make a fake reward? Where is the video for the reward? A reward which never exists. Huh. She receive a reward, brother. Like, are you stupid? People, they can go. Which organization, the one who gave you global humanitarian excellence or reward? Huh? I mean, how stupid you are. So they do everything. Like, is it the Jews who made you do this? It must be the Jews. The Jews, they force you to make fake videos and fake generated AI claiming that you are doing charity because they want to frame you, right? It is the Jews. You see the reward? Big reward. When this occasion happened, look at this Lilly Jay. Look how her mouth is open, can swallow you and swallow your money. She have a sign in Gaza. Look at the sign, Lilly Jay Foundation in Gaza. And she's asking ChatGPT, hey, ChatGPT, right? So later we will play her video. Again, not in YouTube. You can go to Patreon, click at the link, because we will play many videos, not only her, because the Muslims are doing their part too in this drama, exposing each other. She have a billboard in Australia, really? Oh boy, the money, you know. All of them all of them, they do the same thing. They are following the steps of their false prophet Muhammad. It's about how to scam people as much as they can, convince them that you go to heaven if you give me money. You want to go to heaven? Give them money. And then when people expose them, what they do? They blame the Jews. Hey, sister, because I start talking about Gaza. How? Why come? Why now? Why now? Why not before? Why now? Because you start talking about Gaza, right? Everybody talking about Gaza. And look, even the guy in the picture there, do you see? He's wearing a vest saying Lilly Jay Foundation. Do you see the vest? The funny that is the picture is coming from the back. Lilly J Foundation. Do you see it all over? Muslims just show them, I mean, they are giving to Lily Dawa. Why they will not give this, fake blondie with fake eyes colors? All her previous pictures when she was in the different business, she had a dark eyes. Now they are blue. She knew that the customers they like blondie, and you have to be totally blondie, so we can, fool you. Uh, Everybody want to help the poor, everybody, right? And she is doing a great job to help the poor, and those Christians and Jews and ever because they are Islamophobia. You know that very well. She's a very good woman. Are you going to believe them? Huh? All this propaganda is just because the Islamophobic, they are trying to destroy an influencer, bringing people into Islam. God knows how many videos of those who they supposedly taking Shahada as AI made too. Yeah, it's a big business. Like even Google blocked some of her videos. Yeah, they will make you, fall into their trap. Look how many characters she have. ChatGPT, is Jesus, peace be upon him, a prophet or he is God? ChatGPT say no, he is a prophet. She go to ChatGPT, telling ChatGPT, answer me based on my Muslim faith. ChatGPT will give you the answer according to your Muslim faith. If you say according to my Christian faith, he will give you yes, Jesus is God. I mean, even that was a scam. I can do it right now in front of you. You can go to ChatGPT, tell him, or go to Google, give me the answer according to my Muslim faith. Say my Muslim faith. They will give you the answer. So she will not show you what she said before, the command she gave to ChatGPT. She give you only the answer. So now she repeat the answer again. ChatGPT, is Jesus a prophet or God? Which book is better, the Quran or the Bible? Right? Do you remember the video of the cat which does not walk in the Quran? Do you remember how many millions they watched the video? Did any one of them even try to let us see if the cat walk in the Quran or not? The cat don't walk in the Quran. The goat ate the Quran. It's mentioned by Aisha. Not only they walk in it, they eat it, which means they shit it. Excuse my language. Yeah, because when the goat ate the Quran, is the Quran going to stay in her stomach? Huh? So not only they walk in it, they eat it and they shit it. Even David would eat the Quran. It was like one of the most funny videos, but this is telling you how easy you can scam this society. Just praise Islam, say any stupid thing, those people will fall into it. Say any garbage you want. The cat does not walk in the Quran. It's a Muslim cat.
Well, you might notice the background here. I'm at my friend's house and he has a cat. Why am I recording another cat video? Well, I recorded a video responding to a disturbingly common Muslim argument claiming that the Quran must be miraculous and from God because a cat will not walk on it. So
Absolutely.
I tested that over and over again, and it took me on average about half a second to 2 seconds to get a cat to walk on the Quran each time. Here, kitty. Oh my goodness. Look at those Qurans. But there are people who want to defend this absurd claim. So they replied in hundreds of comments that the texts I was using weren't Qurans.
We will mute the music because you never know, it might have copyright. So you see, all of them, they are saying, it's not Quran, you stupid idiot, it's not Quran. This is not Quran, this translation, you idiot, come on. There's no way the cat will walk in the Quran. I mean, look how the Muslims defend, they're mental. This is telling you, they are literally mental people. Look at this. This is not Quran, brother. You don't have the Quran. That is a hate. Abdul. This is the religion of the fool. Donkeys. There's no way, brother, the cat will walk on the Quran. What are you talking, brother? This is not the Quran. Are you? This is a dictionary. Huh? Look at the response. Mental. This is telling you why it's so easy to scam those people. People who they are convinced that the cat is not cannot walk in the Quran. The cat is a Muslim. She respects the word of Allah. She pray to Allah, saying meow 5 times a day. Meow. Okay, let's see how you say Al-Fatiha. Meow, 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 la meow. Meow, meow, la 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 meow. The Muslim cat. That's why you see the scammer Lilly Jay. He sells Muslims halal Muslim cat food. Have you ever heard of a cat? She eat halal mice. Like what the cat do? She slaughtered the mice in the name of Allah, because this is what halal mean. You say Allahu Akbar when you slaughter an animal. So the cat, she catch a mice. Do you think the cat will eat the mice like this? No way. She will say Allahu Akbar and then she chop the head of the mice. I'm telling you, when the cat she eat a cockroach, do you think she will just eat it? You ignorant people. She will say Allahu Akbar. All right. The cat. This is what we are talking about. People who have no brain. So if you are surprised why they can and how they can be easy manipulated, easy scammed, this is giving you an example or a sample of stupidity.
I have right here the text I was using. Here we have a variety of Qurans, which they say weren't Qurans, they were dictionaries. So I heard dictionaries, they were phone books, they were random Arabic books, but they weren't Qurans. Oddly enough, those same people would complain that I set the Qurans on the floor. Odd complaint if they're not really Qurans. But let's go ahead and flip through some of these books to see what they actually are. Notice that it says the Quran. That's odd considering it's just a dictionary. You can zoom in on this and see it in the original video. Arabic text with corresponding English meanings. And what you have here is you have the English translation over here and you have the Arabic. This is the full Arabic text of the Quran.
Ignorant. The cat stepping only on the English, not in the Arabic. See, we got you busted.
You have the entire Quran from Surah 1 all the way to Surah 114, the entire Arabic text of the Quran. Here we also have the Quran. We have the full Arabic text and English translation, some notes and so on. So, Arabic text of the Quran. Arabic text of the Quran. Arabic text of the Quran. This is the full Arabic text of the Quran. Here we have the Noble Quran. Odd title for a book that's simply a dictionary. Once again, we have the English text and we have the Arabic text, the full Arabic text of the Quran. And yet, for some reason, it's not a Quran, even though it contains the full Arabic text of the Quran. Full Arabic text of the Quran. Lots of English translation, lots of notes. You have introductions, but you also have the full Arabic text of the Quran. And yet we're told that this isn't the Quran. So basically you have two different kinds of claims. You have one, people saying that these are just dictionaries or some other random texts. I hope you see at least that these are Qurans here. But then we have another claim, which is that if any translation is added, it's no longer the Quran.
See?
So if you have the full Arabic text of the Quran and you...
I told you the cat is stepping only in the English. Because this is not considered Quran. It have to be pure Arabic. And the Muslim got you busted. All right?
add a word of translation, suddenly you have just destroyed the Quran. It's no longer the Quran. Now, why is that odd? Well, the word Quran means recitation, right? It's something to be recited. You write it down in the text because that's the text that is to be recited. So if you have the text in Arabic that's to be recited, then you've got the Quran. But according to our friends out there, it's not the Quran if it has an English translation beside it. So notice, if you were to say that you have the entire Arabic text of the Quran memorized, if you went to classes and memorized the entire text of the Quran, if you know the translation for any one of those verses, you don't have the Quran memorized because you've also got another language in your mind. See how silly this is? But I aim to please my friends, and so we're going to put this to yet another test. Our friends say that these Qurans are not real Qurans because they're not just in Arabic. If they were only in Arabic, then we could actually have ourselves a little test. Well, we're going to go ahead and have a little test here. I have a can of cat food. Remember, that was the original claim. The original claim is that a cat will not...
Look at this. He bought unresistible cat food, which any cat is willing to commit sin for it. It's a very, very, very cheap, expensive game. So he went to the store, he asked them, what is the most irresistible cat food which cat cannot resist? And the cat, she's a Muslim cat. But then she see the food which she loved very much. So she commits sin. You see the bad trick he did? He did not buy cheap food. He buy the most expensive, irresistible, tasty, yummy, meow, 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 www.meow.com. And then he is expecting this poor cat, you know what? Maybe even he forced the cat not to eat for a century. We know the tricks to our kuffar, brother. Maybe he put the cat in the bathroom for like 10 hours before he did this trick. So the cat now is hungry. Did you notice even the cat, she is very skinny? So he go to Gaza, he get a cat who is hungry because she is waiting for Lilly Jay charity to come and never come. And he do this trick. Shameful, shameful, kuffar. Never watched their video, brother. They watch the video where the cat doesn't work in the Quran.
Walk on a Quran, step on a Quran for food. We're going to test it. Will a cat step on the Quran to get to some food? Let's test it with some Arabic text. So we have here a variety of Arabic Qurans. And we have some delicious cat food.
The cat.
This cat is already stepping on. Want that? Hey, look, where's that cat?
Actually, this cat is not as skinny at all. I mean, she is overweighted. Hey, listen, you must be an American cat, you know? I mean, the cat, she is like just, I mean, she is fat. And like, what the heck is this? Must be pork. I love pork. I'm a Muslim cat. Yeah, most of the cat food is made from pork. They will not use beef. Abdul. Cat food that, you know, they get the cheapest the trash of the meat, actually, not even meat. The meat which they would destroy in the garbage, they convert it into cat food.
Stepping. Where's the cat stepping? What is that?
This is not Arabic Quran, this is Persian. Hello?
Very disturbed at how quickly that cat stepped on the Quran and is currently stepping on multiple Qurans. What's wrong with this cat? What's this book? You tell me what this book is.
Tom and Jerry.
What is it? Because one comment I see over and over again is, just because a book's in Arabic doesn't make it the Quran. Well, that's true, but we're not talking about any book that happens to be written in Arabic. We're talking about what this book is. What is this book? What is it? If we flip through this book, what is it? Is this 50 Shades of Grey?
Uh-oh. Yes, it is.
Is it Huckleberry Finn?
There's Barry there.
What is it? Is it The Adventures of Tom Sawyer?
Tom? Really?
What is this book? How about food that's not fancy at all? What about regular dry cat
Guys,
food?
did you see what happened? He just admitted that the previous one was fancy. Brothers, sisters. Did you hear it? He said, what about a food is not fancy at all? So all the previous experiment, he was using fancy food, which anyone can be tempted for it. It's obvious. Very cheap trick. It cost him good money, by the way, because he was buying fancy food. You never know. It might be like, caviar, shrimp with hummus, something fancy. And look at the cat. She's questioning, like, how stupid you are. What happened to the previous fancy food? Why are you giving me this? You did not even put water with it. I'm going to swallow it. Like, what's wrong with this guy? The cat, she's saying to herself, meow. You have to understand the language of the cat. Look, she's looking. This reminds me of Shakespeare when he said, like, to be or not to be. That is the question, like, to be a cat or not to be. She wishes she's not a cat now. I mean, this guy is so cheap. Bring him, and look at the dish he is using, yellow. That is the favorite color of Hezbollah. If you wear yellow shoes, your penis will be standing so hard. Excuse my language. If you wear black shoes, your penis will never work. So he's even trying to tempt the cat to have a very strong sexual appetite by using the yellow one. Very cheap trick. We know that yellow color. That's why Hezbollah, the flag of them is yellow. That's why the Iranian regime, their flag is yellow. The yellow, the Hezbollah flag. This is the strong penis. You wear your black shoes, your penis will not function. Go check it out. There's a lot of people, they cannot have kids in Iran because mistakenly they wear black shoes. All right? Go.
Regular dry cat food.
Look how is he shaking his hand, This is a sexual thing. Those cats, they get crazy when they see something is shaking. They think it's a tail. Very cheap stuff. Why you are shaking your hand? So he's trying, this is Satan. He's trying to tempt the cat, making her believe that this dish is other female cat. Very cheap way.
Come on.
See? So now she lost concentrating, brother and sisters, on the Quran is there. She did not notice the Quran no more. It's like using the magnet control. So he shake his hand, like, look at this. You see the doctor when you go to the clinic, they say to you, like, look at this, look, he control you. He did this the same to the cat. This is a good Muslim cat. She will never do that. But he controlled her eyes, and now she is not aware of what she is doing.
Are you willing to walk on that Quran? That cat is walking right on the Quran. Wasn't that the claim? Hang on. Because people also said that because I had more than one Quran there, that somehow disturbs the Quran. Come here. This cat is walking all over that Quran. That was the exact challenge, ladies and gentlemen. The exact challenge was whether a cat would walk on a Quran.
So, as you see, this is what Islam is about. We have people, they fight over cat walking in the Quran or not. Nita, thank you. Allah and Muhammad are scammers. Islam is a scam. Thank you, Christian Prince. Absolutely. However, Nita, you cannot refute why the cat, she cannot walk in the Quran. Can you? You cannot. We have to admit, like this video is seen by tens of millions, and people, they were like astonished. I heard even like a bunch of those converted to Islam after they saw the cat doing that. They said, oh, no way. We will not let the cat beat us. Join Islam first. So like, and even Chihuahua, when he saw this video, he went nuts. He called all the Chihuahua in the world. He said, this is our religion. We should not let the cat take over it. Let us go. So it's a big, big proof that Allah is a true God and Muhammad is true prophet. Is the cat not walking the Quran? Jack Dish, okay. Watching again during my lunch break. Lunch break. During lunch break, you are watching. Watching what? A cat eating, Muslim cat eating halal cat food. Suspicious. There's a connection. Both are eating, the cat and him. We need to check that out. Be careful, brothers, sisters. This guy is just another kafir. The cat must be from Gaza. I'm telling you, I told you she must be from Gaza. Actually, I don't know. This cat, she looked like she is coming from the house of Lilly Jay. I mean, how you explain to me Lilly Jay is so skinny? She don't eat because she give all her food she have in the fridge to Gaza. She's very skinny. No.
We did that with multiple Qurans, and now we have this cat standing on a Quran for food. But weren't we told that that's what a cat would never do? Nice, delicious, dry food for you. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing stepping on the Quran? What kind of monster would step on a Quran?
Actually, the mat he have in the ground, this is have supposedly the names of Allah, which most of them are fabricated, is not in the Quran. Yeah, this is what it is. So this is why it's so easy to manipulate those people and make them give money. You tell them that this will forgive your sin, give us your money, right? And we are going to take your money and feed people in Gaza. Gaza is a place where the last people there, he can be hungry. Do you know why? Because United Nations sending tons of food. Muslim countries, organization, government is not those charity. Those charity is not the one who feed Gaza. Do you know how much money Qatar he gave to Gaza? Saudi Arabia? Emirat? Who need your dollar, you stupid Abdul? Why you think for a second that those people there are in need of your food? Did you see bones coming out of the skin of people of Gaza? They are fat, they are dancing, they are getting married, they are making babies. They say to you genocide in Gaza. Genocide, they increase the number of population. Have you ever heard of genocide where people they increase every second? What kind of genocide the genocide is? That before the war, their number was less, way less after the war, because but during the war, they are just effing, eating effing, and United Nations bring food. They have no job. They never have a job in Gaza. Like, what is exactly they do in Gaza? Anyone can tell me? What is how those buildings, those villas owned by Hamas, how they get the money? They never work there. They got money from the Muslims around the world and they live for free. Imagine Indonesian government. They build a school in every corner in Gaza, but Indonesian themselves don't have schools. Indonesian government, they build hospitals in Gaza and free medicine, free doctors for Gaza, but their own citizens don't have neither free hospital, neither doctors. Women in Indonesia, they go and they rent themselves to Saudi Arabia, they work as maids. But the Indonesian government, they have a lot of money to spend in Gaza. You see the scam is, Muslim government, when they give to Gaza, not because really they like to give, but it's a short time. So Qatar give 300 million. Your Emirat, they say, oh, Qatar trying to make it look bad. I'm going to give 200. The Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, oh no, I'm going to beat Qatar and I will give it 300. And then Qatar repeat the same thing. And the people of Gaza are enjoying their sex life. Free food. They never ever have a job. If you check right now, what is made in Gaza for sale? You see, don't tell me now because of the war. Okay, there are 20 years Israel did not shoot one bullet at Gaza. What is made in Gaza for sale? Nothing. Right? Nothing. CP, that cat is a Jew. Do you have a proof of that? Speaking about cats or animals being Jews, even Muhammad, they believe in that, by the way. If you remember, uh, this wicked Muhammad, mentally ill, obviously have suffering. He have a he obsession with the Jews. So Muhammad, he said, if you type here the word rat, type rat in English, what you will find? Look at this. According to Muhammad, rats, they used to be Jews. They are Jews actually, but now Allah cursed them, made them rat. He said, the Prophet said a group of Israelis were lost. Nobody knows what they have done. But I do not see them except that they were cursed and changed into rats. Muhammad, he wanted to prove to you why the Jewish they become rats. How he prove it? So look what he said. He give you evidence. You know, this is logical. He said, uh, how he come to this conclusion? So he said, for if you put milk of a she camel in the front of rat, it will not drink it, but if it's milk of a sheep will drink it. Listen, the Jews, according to the Torah, they cannot drink or eat anything have to do with supply from the camel. They cannot eat, drink milk of the camel. They cannot eat the cheese of the camel. They cannot eat the meat of the camel. So Muhammad came to conclusion: why those rats are not drinking the milk of the she camel, but the sheep they drink it like yum yum yum? Bingo! They must be Jews. Here you notice that Muhammad was super intellect person. He have a unique way of laboratory study. This is a very deep observation. Muhammad is looking like the rats. Oh, they are not drinking the she camel. What's going on here? Well, Abdul, that means rats are smarter than you. They knew that she camel milk is poisonous. It's full of disease. The she camel milk is harmful. It's not good. It's risky. So even she camel knew that this is bad, yet you drink it and you eat it. Not only that, Muhammad even commanded you to drink the piss of the camel. Imagine rats don't drink the she camel milk. What Muslims they do? They drink the piss of the camel because Muhammad commanded them to do so. And piss, by the way, is a form of shit. No shit. Because, you know, animals, human, they have two forms of shit: liquid and, you know, solid one. So when you drink the shit of the camel, you are proving to me that rats, who you claim that they are Jews, are way smarter than you. All right? Uh, that cat is a Jew. This stuff corruption. Yeah, it's possible. You know, maybe she's an apostate cat. You know, we have to put that into consideration. Why not? How we know that this cat is not apostate? How come nobody thought about it? Maybe she's cat, she watched videos of somebody, maybe David Wood, maybe my video, I don't know, and she decided to leave Islam and became an apostate. All right? Secondly, why this guy, David Wood, did not show us if this cat is circumcised to prove that it is a Muslim cat? Where is, why you didn't point the camera at the little penis of this cat to see if it's true Muslim cat. A Muslim cat will be circumcised, even though Muhammad never circumcised himself. This is a female cat. Even female cats, Muslim cat, they have to circumcise, because Muslim women, they have to be circumcised too. Don't you know that? Circumcision in Islam is not only for the men. I got you busted. Yeah, both men and women, they have to do circumcision. And this guy, he never show us what is between the legs. Why? Because obviously this cat, she never was a Muslim. You never know. It might be even a Hindu, trying to insult Allah. You know how much the Hindu, they don't like Islam. How we know? Maybe this cat is even, she was born in Sadhguru house. It's possible. We have to put all possibility. The possibility? Like possible versus plus possible. I mean, two possible stuffs, Just a simple logic. I know because you are not logical. You Christian believe that there is 1 + 1 + 1 is equal to 1. Crazy. Do you know the rule of mathematics? We Muslim, we believe in Tawheed, which means unification. But if Allah is one, how unify the one? How your God is one and you call him, his religion, Tawheed, which means unification, that you have to unify the one is one? Like what? He have an accident? One hand went there, one foot went there, and then you put them together. So you believe in Tawheed. A Muslim, he speak about all kind of form of logic when he want. The second you ask him, what is the logic that Allah, he have a shin, and the shin, is the shin of Allah is Allah? They say, no. The shin of Allah is independent from Allah? Okay, is the hand of Allah is Allah? Is the shin of Allah connected to Allah's hand? They are very logical people. They are logical when they say to you, we will have endless penis. It's logical. You are 5 foot tall and your penis going all the way to Putin house. This cat is Israeli. Do you have any reference? First of all, let me get you busted. This cat cannot be Israeli, because if it's an Israeli, she will wear a hat in the top of her head. Do you see the hat there? So why you are saying this cat is Israeli? Get you busted. See, it's very easy to get you busted. Nice try, nice try. If it's an Israeli, they will wear a hat, small tiny hat, which Muhammad copied from the Jews, trying to be a Jew, so he start wearing hat. The Muslims, they start wearing that hat too. They copy everybody. The Muslim, they copy the Hindus. They wear clothes in the Hajj, the same as the Hindu, the same as the Buddhist. The Jews, they put a hat in their head. The Muslims start putting the hat in the head. Yeah, this is cannot be a Jewish hat. There's no. Where's the hat? Where's the hat of Ben Shapiro? You think people do not know that Jews wear a hat? What's wrong with you? This is very easy to refute. Sorry, I mean, it's your fault. Try something better next time. Yeah, brother. The cat, the goat ate the Quran.
Because I've heard from thousands of Muslims that a cat will never step on the Quran. And you know what the accusation here again will be? That I've simply put a Quran cover on a book that isn't actually the Quran. So, once again, what is this? Is it a phone book? Is it a Bible? Is it the works of Shakespeare? Is this Romeo and Juliet that I'm flipping through? What is it? Those of you who are honest, be honest about what this is. You've told me a cat will not walk on it. What is it all the way through? Is this a phone book at any point? Is this some other book at any point? What is this book? This cat is a savage. What kind of savage are you? What kind of savage, untamed beast would be trampling all over multiple areas?
You know, Muslim, what you have done to yourself. I mean, if you don't make this stupid videos and you make it like go viral, nobody will do this. Look what you did to yourself. And look here, our friend here is saying, this cat is a Muslim and she did wudu, which means, you know, she washed herself before touching the Quran. Yeah, because you cannot touch the Quran without washing. So yeah, she's touching the Quran now because the previous cat in the Muslim video, she was not washing her feet. Now, this is a Muslim cat. She want to read the Quran. So she did wudu. You have a good point, brother. Hello? Hello? Give a breath. First of all, I want to say thank you for the brother. His name is the Mul. The brother, his name what? Okay. Why? Because simply deeply on it. Great breath. Everybody knows that if you are not doing wudu, you cannot touch the Quran. And this cat, obviously, in the previous video, he did not do wudu. And now this cat, he do wudu. So see the Muslim cat and see the allowed to touch the Quran. So there's no contradiction. Brother, sister, the problem solved. The Pink Panther is here. Thank you for solving the issue about why the cat now is touching the Quran, because she performed wudu. And now she is not really stepping on the Quran. This is a cat. I mean, she don't have hands like us. She have to step to see, to flip the pages. What's wrong with you? I mean, I think that the problem is solved and everybody knows now and see it as it is. So I'm going to finish here. Remember, later I will go live, but not in YouTube. You can go to Patreon and you will see where I will go live and you can watch there. If you are banned in that platform in your country, because some countries don't allow it, you can click and watch from Patreon, because then you have a different IP address. All right? So you can watch it from Patreon. And remember, it's free. You do not need to make any donation or anything. All right? And let me be sure that is listed open to everybody. Give me a second. Because sometimes Patreon right away post it as under, like, you know, people who donate or something. I don't like that. But it can happen by mistake. Let us see. Because usually they do those things. All right, let us see. We go to manage post. Let us see. Is it open for everybody? Okay, I will open my browser to see if it is available for everybody. Yeah, this is one of the things about Patreon. Right away they list it and they're like, you know, you have to, you know, register to watch. But we can change that. All right, my page. And we go to editing, edit post. Let us see to be sure. It's a free access already. Very good. All right. So we have the same image we have now in YouTube, but that one will not be YouTube. All right. So I will see you, you know, in a couple of hours, and it's going to be fun because we are going to play many videos for you made by Muslims. That's why I'm not going on YouTube, by the way, because they will flag me. All right. There's one, no question. Actually, this woman now, she is flagging every Muslim speaking about her. All right. She's flagging even Muslims. There's many Muslims already. They've been flagged. She's going around seeing who is talking about her, using her video to refute her, and she is flagging them. So we will not let her do that to us, you know. Same time, we are going to use other Muslim videos, which mean they can do that to us too. So we will not give them a chance. That's why I will not be in YouTube. Otherwise, YouTube is a better platform for many others. But, you know, sometimes we have to, what we can do. So I want to say thank you all for being here. And we want to say thank you to the cat. By the way, don't forget to make a GoFundMe for the cat, because this cat, she's now wanted by many Muslims. She have to wear a mask, relocate her house, take her kitten to a different country. Brothers, sisters, Alhamdulillah, shish kebab, Allah, hummus, falafel, sent to the cat because this cat is doing jihad, and now she became an apostate, and now she is wanted. If you notice that this cat appeared once in the videos of David Wood, do you know why? Because she is running away for her life. So don't forget to give donation. GoFundMe cat in the run right now. You know, like it's immediately. It's urgent. You know, this cat, she accept cheese, she accept rats, mice, she accept many kind of donation. All right. Trust me, I will trust a cat 1,000,000,000 times more than trusting any Abdul in charity. I say that to you with no hesitation. I will never trust a Muslim charity for a second. I will trust a cat. A cat is a very simple animal. We know what they want. Yes, they are sneaky, but we know what they want. Just some food, right? They will not hijack your country. In fact, they help your country. They clean your yard from mice and ugly animals and snakes. They are useful. What is the use of Muhammad? What Muhammad did to this world? Ask yourself. I will tell you what Muhammad did to this world. When you go to the airport, you have to stand in a long line because of Muhammad. Because of Muhammad, not because of the Hindus, not because of the Buddhists, not because of the Christians, not because of the atheists. Your airline ticket is so expensive because they spend too much money in security because of Muhammad. Government, they increase tax on you because they have to watch Muslim terrorists, not because of anyone. Muslim terrorists, the biggest money spending in any government in the West is to watch Islamic terrorism. This is what Muhammad did to you. Destroy your life, your civilization, your security, and your economy. Look at Iran. Iran is shooting at any ship go through. What that will do to your economy. This is not about America. In fact, it's very funny that America is the only one defending the Strait of Hormuz. Should be the duty of the whole world, because it's your oil, it's your economy, it's not us. England, Germany, France are watching. They don't care. Why America have to spend money to fight this filthy regime? Why the English don't go and join? Why the French don't go and join? This is Hormuz. You are buying oil from there. We in America, we don't buy oil from there. We don't need their oil. So this regime, any Islamic regime, is a disaster. Muhammad is wicked, and he brought nothing but wickedness. And wherever any regime adopt Islam, disaster will come with it. To the neighbors, even to Muslim neighbors. Because there is only language they understand. It's violence, is killing, is war. Shia Iran, they want to oppress and suppress the Muslim Sunni neighbors. As simple as that. If the Muslim Sunni neighbors are stronger, they will oppress the Shia as always. It's not only Shia versus Muslim, like Shia are bad, Muslim Sunni. No. Shia in Syria are oppressed. Sunni in Iraq, they are oppressed. But a few years ago, when Saddam Hussein was in charge, the Shia are demolished. They love to oppress. This is a great religion, brother. Religion of oppression. Not only to women, not only to children, not only pervert, but they love to harass and kill each other. So you better be careful. You have to stand against it, because it is a horrible cult. And you've been warned. So we will see you soon again in a few hours. Until then, we say to you, may the Lord remember, I will go live again, but not in Patreon. Sorry, not in YouTube. Remember that. The link is posted in Patreon. You can watch it through Patreon. It's free. Don't need, this is not, no. It's just because we don't want to, we cannot go in YouTube, they will flag us. Otherwise, trust me, I love to go here because it's, more bigger platform can bring us more audience. But I am very sure they will flag me. This woman, she is going all over Muslim flagging their videos one by one. Anyone who don't defend her, she flagged him right away. She spent the whole day going flagging people. This is how wicked they are. All right, it's over, my friend. I'm here for a good time, for not 5 minutes, but we will be back. Give me time to save my voice for the coming life. It's going to be more fun. So I want to say thank you. No, it is in Patreon. By mistake, I said not. It is going to be. The link is in Patreon, but you do not need to watch in Patreon unless that platform is banned in your country. You can then click in Patreon and watch. All right. So until we see you again, may the Lord bless you. And always remember, there's one thing Jesus said: from their fruits you shall know them. If Muslims and Islam is a good religion, there's no need to lie about a cat don't walk in the Quran, you idiot. A religion sponsored by lies must be satanic. Have you ever seen a Christian making a video, cat don't walk in the Bible? Do you know why we don't do that? Because we are not stupid like you. And we have decency. Anyone can fabricate a video. I can record a video of 1 hour, and then I cut the video, the part where she is not walking in the Bible, says, Alhamdulillah, the cat is not walking in the Bible. We don't do that because we are not a scum. You don't promote the truth by lies unless your truth is a lie. Only satanic people promote their religion by lies. You cannot be a person where you promoting true God by lying to them. All right? And you will never find a Christian saying or doing such a stupid thing. Because even the Christian, they will laugh at you. If you are a Christian, do that. Because obviously you're a scammer, you're a liar. Cats are animals. They will walk in any book. Who cares if it's the Bible or Quran, you idiot? What's wrong with people? Termite will eat the Quran the same they will eat the Bible. They're termite. Not holy termite. Brother, the termite, they don't eat the Quran because it's protected by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The God who do not know where the semen is coming from, and he think women, she have a sperm coming from her boobs. And this is why I'm scared, actually. I'm still single. Those women, they have big balls in their chest. Those are not boobs. Those are booby trap. Imagine you get married and you take off your clothes. You look at her balls in her chest and you look at yours. Look, they are so small. You will be embarrassed. Don't get married. According to Muhammad, women don't have boobs. They have big, huge balls. Especially, these days, you go to Korea with the small balls, you come back with like big balloon. Like boing, boing, boing. This is a true religion. How Muhammad knew that women, they have semen coming from the top of their ribs? You tell me. Brother, sister, scientists discover. There's a scientist, his name Yama from Japan. He discovered that lately. This has never been known for 1400 years that women have semen coming from their ribs. They lie to you. They say to you, those are boobs. And those, by the way, nipples are not nipples. Those are nephilim, which means they shoot sperm from them. And you stupid, you put your mouth there. You are an idiot. You think it's milk. I'm warning you, Prophet Muhammad never lie. Everything he say is true. Semen come from the backbone of the man. That's why you see a man when it hurt, my back is hurt, he cannot have sex. Why? Because the bone there in his ass, the last bone in his ass and his spine is where the semen coming from. It's not the balls. Balls have nothing to do with this. Balls are just made a decoration. Like you don't want to be without balls. I mean, you see in speeches, it says, this guy have balls. It's a decoration. It's not semen. Have nothing to do with sex. And even women, they can sometimes use them to play bing bong. You know, bing bong, like boing, 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 you know, this Chinese game. So there is a reason to have those balls. It's decoration. It's like, you don't want to have a tree without balls. Imagine, or light, or a Christmas tree, or so. So you have to have balls. Allah, He put the balls for you as decoration. And because you do balance too, you have two balls. Like if what one ball, you might like, if it's on the right side, you might like walk in a, like walking in one side, like I don't know how to say, like you are leaning down for the right side. So Allah balance you by giving you two balls so you can balance, brother. They have many benefits, brother, except sex. This is what Muhammad said. And then they say to you that this religion discovered things nobody ever discovered before. True. Nobody. And will never discover it. Only Prophet of Allah, smash Allah, he knew what nobody knows. So what you can do about it? You better convert before it's too late. You can call Lilly Jay right now. You can give her some money, and she will tell you how to say Shahada, even though she don't speak Arabic. What a scam. Thank you all for being here. May the Lord bless you. And until we see you soon again, God is good. So is Jesus. And we are the crusade. Thank you, and God bless. Don't forget, we will be live again in a few hours, but not in YouTube. Go to Patreon, the link is down. Thank you, and take care.